YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here for another episode of the New York Knicks Myleague series. And if you guys missed the last one, check it out. Playlist link in the description below. But regardless, the team has been doing really well so far. So if you guys enjoy this, the next episode we're gonna be simming to the end of the season and starting up the playoffs, because you guys already know that we're gonna make that thing. We're definitely going through the season awards in the playoffs. So if you guys want to see that, like the video, of course, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get 89 likes. 89 likes. It's an odd number. Let's get that for the next episode. Continue to show the love and all the support. Rebuilds coming tomorrow, realistic and fantasy. So let me know what you guys want to see on that end of the spectrum. But so far, the team has been playing really well. I mean, we look at it currently, we're like the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. We've been doing really good playoff picture. 6th seed. Now, it's very close. Like, we can get that number 1 seed like we were before. But this is where I saw us finishing in the first place. So I'm not really tripping on all that much. The Lakers are insane. They still are insane. They still benefiting from that trade. This episode, we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks, the current 2nd seed, with Trae Young. Let's see if we can go ahead and beat them. As far as the awards, Ben Simmons looks like he's winning MVP. Lamelo for Rookie of the Year, our boy. We also got Kyle Kuzma in the running for Most Improved Player. And I got to say, he deserves it. He deserves it. Now, this video, we are going to be running with the same lineup that we have been. But I'm not sure. In the playoffs, I might consider making a switch. Now, I know that that's not the most realistic thing. But I might be willing to start Julius Randle and bring Kevin Knox off the bench. Let me know what you guys think about that. But other than that, let's get straight into this game versus the Hawks, because I'm trying to get the dub. Let's get it.
Our broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Atlanta Hawks. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the New York Knicks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Reddish. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Ball in at the point. Well, Smitty, we're coming down the stretch here. Talk about the mental toughness needed to finish a season strong.
You know, I think you got to have
All right, so getting straight into the gameplay, like I was saying before, man, I might consider starting Julius Randle instead of Kevin Knox for the playoffs. I'm not sure, like, because I know that in real life, teams don't like to mess up their chemistry and what they got going on, but at this point, Julius Randle is just a better player, and we're going to be keeping him for next season regardless. The only thing that Kevin Knox does bring is shooting, but we do need a scorer off the bench. We don't really have a go-to scorer off the bench. Julius Randle is really that guy. He ain't the best scorer, and then it's like Alonzo Trier and whatnot. So it might be best for us because Kevin Knox off the bench gives us another huge advantage. Like, we get some better defensive play in the starting lineup. And then we get a top-notch scorer to come off the bench. And he's going to put up like 15, 16, 17 off the bench easily. So we might be doing that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Here's Kuz. Kuz is going to, him at small forward, his overall goes up. So that's going to be beneficial there. I mean, I don't want Kuz guarding, like, who's a power forward that we could potentially play. I don't want him guarding most of them because most of them are going to be stronger than him, especially in the paint. So we'll see about that. Right now they are up in the game. Alonzo Trier passing the rock off to Quinn Cook, calling for the screen from Kuz. You see him cutting to the basket. That's easy. That's too easy. Now I like the pace of this team. I think that we got a championship in our future. Oh man, how did they get DeJounte Murray on the squad? That sonic don't even make any kind of sense to me. But here's Lamelo. He has been struggling a little bit in this game. He's going right to the roll. Yeah, he's been struggling a lot this game, to say the least. Come on. Do not get cooked by DeJounte Murray. Please, because now he can shoot now, too. Clamp up. Clamp up. Good defense. Really good defense. Easy rebound for Lamelo. Let's see what he can actually go ahead and do. Let's take him one-on-one. Ooh. I'm going to just pull it. Green. Light work. That's what I'm talking about. His release is so fast and smooth. So I really think that we can do something here, man. Like, the team is solid. The team is young. Like, at the beginning of the season, I saw us being around the 6th seed. Of course, we're still in contention for the #1 seed if we can like win some more games and stop losing. Ooh, great finish by Lamelo. But next season, I can see us being some true contenders. He splits this man threads the needle, goes right to the rack. But yeah, next season, I can see us being a real contender. RJ Barrett is continuing to improve. Kuzma is killing it. I do know that Barrett's scoring did go down because we added Kuzma. He's down to like 19.4 points a game. He's like 3rd place or tied with LaMelo right there. But this is still his team. He has the most potential on this team other than LaMelo. So we're going to really work on getting those two involved. But our big 3 of Kuzma, no, it's really a big 4. But our main 3 guys scoring wise is Kuz, Barrett, LaMelo. It's nasty. It's real nasty. And then Drummond gets every single rebound that we want. It's OP. Straight OP. Now, they are beating us. They are a better team. They got more depth. That's what I'm saying. Bringing Kevin Knox off the bench is so beneficial because we do need a scorer, a go-to scorer off the bench, and that cannot be Julius Randle. No matter how much I like Julius Randle, he's just not a natural scorer. I mean, he can get a few buckets here and there, but shit not natural. You feel me? It's just not. It's just really not. Now, Drummond is grabbing every single thing, and that's his role. Like I said, matter of fact, I would prefer if Drummond averaged less points, to be honest. Like, if he can give me about 11 points, 10, 11 points, but like 16 boards a game, I'm more than happy with that. And I'm more than happy to continue paying him his incredibly insane salary because that does help us. It takes the pressure off of everybody else. And we got another guy who doesn't worry about scoring and he can still get his own. So all that factors in. Right now, they are crushing us 141 to 118. It's not pretty at all. That's what I'm saying. We do got to work on that bench because their bench is nice. They got Melo off the bench too. But we lose 148 to 127. Still a high scoring game, but we got a lot of things to work on. And I still think that if they see us in the playoffs when we make that switch, I don't think that they won't like it. Like, I don't think that that's going to be in their favor at all. Jabari Parker was insane for them. Like, I don't even know what was going on. Now, as far as the stats go, Barrett, 34. He always plays good whenever I'm playing, but 34 for him. 10 of 14 shooting, 3 of 5 from the 3. LaMelo Ball with 31 points, 10 assists, 20% from the field. I mean, 50% from the field. I'm tripping. 50%, 20, 10 of 20 shooting. Wow, that's wild. Kevin Knox, he's always really efficient. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 70% shooting, 100% from the 3. Boy was a beast. And off the bench, I'm telling you, it's just a mismatch. The boy is nice, but we got to think about the best lineup. Kuzma struggled, 15 points, 6-20 shooting. Julius Randle, 15 points. Drummond, 24 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 blocks. That's what I like to see. Trier, 4 points. Now, as far as their team goes, I mean, for them, Trae Young, 31. He shot decently. Jabari Parker with 22. Hunter was 17, 7-9 shooting. All of their guys did really, really well. Cantor was solid for them. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go and like it up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be the end of the season. And we might even go through a playoff series. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.